this, and we're in part 6. This has been a traumatizing series, but screw it, I don't care, and I just want to finish this series already. Plus, then I have to do it over like 3 more times because I have different endings. That's totally odd. Why is bro mixed with Monica and Hatsuki and Yuri, bro? Here, let's play. Hooray! AIDS. I see. Whoa, what's up with the music, bro? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. Question mark! We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running off away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. My game crashed. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Not speaking of that fact that anime revolves around girls. Who would have guessed? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Ha ha ha, so funny. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. This drywall looks tastily. Tastily? What? Wait, yeah. I forgot I named him Marco. I forgot you could do that. I was just like, oh my god! Marco! Clubs. ... Quotation mark. There really aren't any that interest me. Period. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me what to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. ... Marco? Question mark, question mark, question mark. My best. Who the heck? Monkey? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Dear God, it's the biggest. Ah! Yeah, it has. Monica smiles ugly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Totally. You totally didn't experience a hanging person. That never happened. Slammer babber, same thing. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Stupid, ugly, brain dead. Basically, completely out of my league. Like all the way back at, how about we go mid-10? I'm gonna go me mid-5. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little gay. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my, club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. Just don't look on the top shelf. That's where they kill. That's where they. Actually, never mind. That never happened. You're in the debate club, right? No. About that. I actually quit the debate club because I always got bullied. Really? You quit? No. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the stupid major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and making something special out of it. Beating someone else's meat. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Didn't I make it clear? Beating someone's meat. Actually, I'm starting a new one called Beating Someone Else's Meat. What? A Beating Someone Else's Meat Club. Beating someone else's meat? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? About 2, but they're all girls. It's kind of embarrassing, but there were only a few. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so lame. Just kidding, I actually like it. Stop the cap. Wait, what? Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. I mean, beating meat can be anything. Reading, beating meat, more meat beating. I mean, one of my members even keeps her meat collection in the club room. Wait, what? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that meat is cool too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a meat beater is a meat beater, right? Did Monica say it? Yo, Marco, Marker. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? Do you have any, I mean, no. What? Oh my god, bud. I won't ask you to join, but no. If you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. I mean, you're the only boy that would be there. I mean, it is a meat-beating club for a reason. Please? Hell no. Sorry, bro. It's a little bit sore. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse, though. But besides, how could I ever refuse someone like a worthless piece of shit? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Haha. Awesome. You're really stupid, Marco. You know that? Yes, I do. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You're not important at all. Never gets old. And thus, today marks the day I stole my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow the worthless piece of trash across the school and upstairs section of the school that all of the weirdos and creeps hang out. Man, whether it's meat eating or there's or they're always on their period. I mean food. Monica, worthless piece of trash full of energy, swings the slave door open. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What? Ooh, it's finally a boy. A guest? Yes. Seriously, you bought a boy. Well, it's not a meat eating club for a reason. Way to kill the atmosphere. Then why is it called a meat eating club? Don't be mean, you fat. But anyway, welcome to the club, Marco. You guys aren't gonna try to beat my meat, are you? All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly stupid, ugly, worthless girls. So let me guess. You like getting your meat beat, right? What? No. Yes. You want that face at me? You fat. The girls with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Fata, is the one I don't recognize. You sure about that? Her stupid figure makes her look like a reacher. Anyway, this is. Well, you would have guessed. Fata. Energetic as usual. Wait. I have to come up with a different. How about worthless piece of garbage? Anyway, this is worthless piece of garbage. Energetic as usual. This is no. Obsession girl. Obsession girl, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Ha 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 ha. So when do we get to meet us? Yuri, obsession girl, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like, worthless piece of garbage. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Marco in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Come. Isn't that great, kids? What? Wait! How about villain? Because, reality? Because, she is the actual villain. No joke. It's like whenever, Sayori hanged herself. Apparently, she was controlling her, and that's why her hands were bloody whenever, we saw her dead. Wait, villain. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought a boy? You see, my hands are broken, man. Wait, what? I was going to, Nah, perfect timing. And sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him, and we hooked up a couple of times. In that case, I should at least make some eights, right? Wouldn't that be great? Why don't you come sit down, Marco? Question mark? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. what? Obsession girl walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, villain and worthless piece of trash sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to villain. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but I mean, it's come, bro. What? But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? At home, but at home, wait, what? But at home, I won't born. You like, as president of the, slave club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I mean, you sure about that? You're sure you can arrange that? Stop the cap. Bonk. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club called the Meat Beating Club. Can I leave yet, bro? You captured me. You tried to make me your slave. What? You could put it in that way, but not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I mean, I might spy on you. I might peep through your window. I've seen what you look up. I see your search history. What is wrong with you? Why? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like slavery. You might have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Wait. I mean meat beating club. But it makes school events like the festival, totally a festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. And you have some growing to do yourself. You're itty bitty. I mean, bro. My pinky is longer than you. Well, I meant like in, I'm talking about in height from head to toe. Wait. Why does everything sound out of context? Right, worthless piece of garbage? Well, I guess. Worthless piece of garbage reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same girl. Meaning Marco's meat. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two slaves. Obsession girl returns to the table carrying an aid set. She carefully places an AIDS cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. I mean AIDS pot in the middle. You keep a whole AIDS set in this classroom. No, don't worry. We don't do it to the monkey. I mean, don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of A's help you enjoy a good, meat beat? Bro, please, stay away from me. I was captured. Please. Please, bro. Please. Please. I guess. yourself get intimidated. Obsession girl is just trying to impress you. Yeah, I do go quite fat. Wait, what? That's not insulted. Obsession girl looks away. I totally. I was joking. I go quite slow. Wait, bro, just let me leave. I meant that. You know, I believe you, not. Oh, that's gonna whoa. Well, AIDS and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy AIDS. At least the monkeys. Wait, what? I'm glad. Obsession girl faintly smiles to herself and AIDS. So Marco, what kinds of things do you like to eat? Slaves. Well, you see, considering how little I've read these past few years, beat my meat these wait, what? Oh no, it's November. No, November. Ah! I don't really have a good way of answering that. Slavery, I mutter quietly to myself, not joking at all, telling the exact truth. Worthless piece of garbage had suddenly perked up. Looks like she wants to say something. And then she says, you like slavery too? I'm gonna beat your, what? Not much of a meat eater, I guess. Well, that can change. Nah! Nah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. What am I even saying? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I already what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Obsession Girl's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Obsession lady? Girl. Haha, well, let's see. Slavery. Beating someone's meat. Slavery. Oh man, I need more. Slavery. The Obsession Girl traces the rim of her A's with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy words. That's right. Now I know what creativity and craftsmanship behind them is retarded. And selling a good slavery in such a foreign world is quite impressive. Bonk! Obsession Girl goes on, completely passionate about her AIDS and slavery. Why are you looking me at like that? No, man, please, I just want to leave. I'm just a slave. They kidnapped me. What? She seemed reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes darken that she finds her stupidity in the world of slavery. Not my people. Stop looking at me like that, bro. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like what? Whoa, hey! Streets with deep physiological elements. Slavery with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Whoa, hey, what? Stop! Why? Nah! I want to leave the meat eating club right now. Why, bro? Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination? To completely throw you for a loop? No. Anyway, I've been talking about slavery and horror lately. I talked about slavery and read a horror book once. Ha ha ha! Slave. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. A slave! At this rate, Obsession Girl might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Why not? I didn't expect that from you, Obsession Girl. It suits your personality. Shut up, you're yandere and you're obsessed. How is that so? Really, if a slave makes me think or takes me to another world, then I will beat it. I will take a whip and slap it. I can't put it down. I mean, I gotta make it feel pain some sort of way. Surreal pain is often very successful at changing the way you look at it. It's only for the slave moment. Hug. I hate slaves. Be quiet. You're obsessed. You're yandere, and you're retarded. Oh, why is that? Well, I just worthless piece of garbage. Eyes dart over me at a split second. When can we meet as me, bro? I'm bored. What was that? I heard that. Whoa, hey! Man, I've been captured. Just let me leave. That's right. You usually like to, people's me about cute things. Don't you, you worthless piece of garbage. What? No! You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on something called, I wonder when it says, don't say it out loud. Too bad. Spell it reads, When will a boy join this club? I just want to be someone's meat already. I'm just so bored. Hey, get that back! Hey! Punches in the face deliberate. Fine. With this piece of garbage. I didn't know that you liked boys. Well, I guess. Oh wait. Why do you care? I mean, hey. Besides, why do you even make a club called Meat Beating Club? What's wrong with you? I think it's impressive. Whoa. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! A worthless piece of garbage. Averse her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I mean, it's just about slavery, meat beating. I don't know, stupid stuff like that. Not very confident, huh? Yet? I understand how a worthless piece of garbage feels. Lonely, sad, retarded, and just framed it. Sharing that level of experience takes more than just confidence. The truest form of slavery is talking to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your slaves, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest riches of your heart. Like you said, beating your meat, boys, what else? Slavery and etc. etc. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'll be right back. It should only take me like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Do you have writing experience too, Obsession Girl? Maybe after share some of your work, yeah, you can set an example to a worthless piece of garbage feel enough as a slave to share hers. Dot, dot. Wait, quotation mark. Dot, dot, dot. Another quotation mark. I mean, I guess it's the same for Obsession Girl. Anyways, my dad. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. I knew it. I am always right. I'm always right. Always. I am always right. At least it's safe here in my club room. Except Yandere is kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, jerking it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Everything is out of context. What? I mean, yes. I mean, so? Jeez, that's enough, bro. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, whatever. I flipped the page. Time passes. Worthless piece of garbage is strangely quiet now. I glance over at it. She looks like she's started to fall asleep. I punch her in the face. Hey, yo, hey, worthless piece of garbage. Yeah. Well, suddenly, worthless piece of garbage collapses straight into me. Hey, get off me, slave! I gotta snap a picture of that too. I gotta take a picture of that. Bonk, got it. This looks about right. Oh geez. The worthless piece of garbage, are you okay? Here. What? Yandere reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in worthless piece of garbage direction. Worthless piece of garbage eyes suddenly light up again. Hold on. There's a chance that I'm gonna have to end this stream early. Anyways, she snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Not Snoop Dogg. I told you not to give. Holy hell, bro. Anyways, she doesn't even finish her sentence before shoving it into her mouth. Don't worry, Marco. She's totally fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. She's like a dog or something. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Bonk. Yo, Having a good time so far? It's sore again. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Marco. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. I mean, someone's dead. What? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am honoring my poem. I like it, Marco. Really? It's a lot stupider than I expected. Oh, these. No. It kind of makes me think of something that a worthless piece of garbage would write. She's this bad writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in a worthless piece of garbage, then always keep a snack on you. Just do. Then she'll cling to you like a puppy. Worthless piece of garbage is Dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down because her dad doesn't feed her or anything. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. I mean, it is called a meat eating club too for a reason. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Hold on, guys. I'm back. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. You want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Oh, let's read it then. Oh, and whoa. Somebody wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot. Poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Anyways, guys, I gotta end this here, but here in I don't actually know how long. I will do a continued part 6 because I have to cut it short early and I don't wanna, but I kinda have to. So yeah, bye. Also, I'm gonna be continuing it today.